Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachaha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations unto the elect of the nation of Israel. This is your brother Ayar Escobar from the GMS Virginia camp, coming at you with another short lesson that I pray that you find edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. And I'm on my way home from the plantation. And it is what it is. I'm stuck in traffic. I'm not gonna say as usual, but I'm stuck in traffic. And again, the spirit's on me, to press the play button. And this is gonna be a lesson titled "During Any Day and at Any Time." Can shit just go south? At any moment, shit could just hit the fan, The book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 33. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Verse 34. Take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and the cares of this life, and so that the day come upon you unawares. The day could come upon us at any time, brothers. That's why you have to constantly stay in the spirit. That's why you have to constantly pray. That's why you have to constantly watch. Because it could be a situation like this where you're bumper to bumper in traffic, can't go nowhere, and shit just turned bad, and it's times like this when a lot of people, are just gonna be caught off guard. They're gonna be confounded by how fast things done turned against them. I've always said, man, when shit go down, the worst place that you ever want to be is on a highway. That is the worst place you ever want to be, is on a highway. The reason being is, one, everybody's traveling on the highway. And two, once you're on a highway, especially in your vehicle, once you're on your highway, you can't get off until you hit the next exit, because you got barricades on your left and on your right. A couple of years ago, I remember, it snowed over here on the East Coast on I-95. And the weatherman said it wasn't going to snow as bad, but it ended up snowing so bad that I-95 was shut down. You know what I'm saying? And the people who got it the worst were the people who were on the highways, because they couldn't get off the highways because the snow came down so thick and so deep that they was just caught out there. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have a coat in your trunk, if you didn't have water in your car, if you didn't have a energy bar or whatever it is, to snack on in your car, and you stayed in your car and tried to weather it out, you were just done for. A lot of people had to actually get out of their cars, leave their cars on the highway, and seek shelter somewhere else. And that's what it's going to be like in some cases. The book of Luke, chapter 21, moving on to verse 35. For as a snare it shall come upon all that dwell on the face of the earth, of the whole earth. It's going to hit everybody. When this devil decides, to shut all this shit down, it's going to hit everybody. Because what's coming is for everybody. The elites got a master plan, and this is their final hoorah, so to speak. So when this devil decides, to come in like a flood, he's going to come in like a flood, because he knows that he had but a short time. He's going to try to make it happen, Captain. Verse 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all the things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. You wanna stay in this as much, man. Look, man, you wanna pray that Yahweh Shem Yahushua take not his Holy Spirit from you. And you want to also pray that he cast you not away from his sight. Because what you want is to stand before the Son of Man. You know? You want to stand before the Lord when he gives you that crown and say, well done, my good and faithful servant. That's what you want. You want the Lord, you know, to crown you with that crown. You know? You don't want to be in a situation where like you caught so much unawares because you're thinking about the cares of this world that you get caught off guard. Next thing you know, you're submitting to the the upper powers. Why? Because you started to go back into this world. You started, to care about these elections. You started, to care about these folly days. You started to care about, this, that, or the other. You started to care about shit that don't even matter when it's crunch time. This is crunch time, Ox and Akim. This is crunch time. This is it. We are entering into a time where Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to shut all this shit down. And you don't want to be that brother that's being caught unawares. 2/3 got that lot. You don't want to be in that 2/3 lot. You want to make your calling and election sure. These people who are on these highways right now, they have no idea what's about to befall them. When shit goes bad, these people have been trained to stand and sit in a line long enough to get and ask for what they need. That's what this does to the people. It organizes the people in such a way that they maintain some sort of control. Stop and go traffic. Don't get out of line. If you get out of line, the driver on your left or right is going to honk his horn at you. Next thing you know, you're going to have, this complex about yourself where you're embarrassed. Man, fuck that. Fuck this world. Get out of this world. Don't think about this bullshit. I'm not saying, to go off and do what you want to do. You got to maintain the laws of the land. But what I'm saying is don't care about, trying to make it in this kingdom. Don't care about how, you're going to be able to get this house and this car, a year from now or 2 years from now or whatever. Don't care about this fucking place to the point where you're actually starting to create wealth for future in this, towards your future in this place. Because all of this shit's about to be destroyed. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 6 and verse 10. To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? This is a question that the Lord is asking the people of Israel. To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? The prophets are out there in the highways and byways. We are out there week in, week out, teaching, preaching, and warning you people. Keeping you abreast as to what's going on in the news. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua knows that you jakes don't watch the news. Yahweh Shem Yahushua knows that you jakes don't pay attention to things that matter. The things that will go into prophetic, outcomes. The Lord knows, that you jakes don't pay attention to this. That's why he set up watch standers to do that for you, to do the grunt work for you, so that all you have to do is listen, pay attention, be obedient, do what you got to do, so that you don't be caught unawares. The prophets are out there in the highways and byways. We are out there warning you every week, every day through these epistles about the calamities that's coming. You don't want to be stuck in stop and go. traffic. You don't want to be stuck in a situation where you can't get your ass out of it because you don't have that hedge of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai about you. That's why at any time or any day and at any time the calamities can fall upon you. So what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation? Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. The prophets are out there telling you, and you jakes walk past the camps as if, you know, it's entertainment for your eyes and ears. You know, you get on these social media websites and it's all entertainment to you. It's all fun and games until you lose a fucking eye. It's all fun and games until Jacob's trouble hit. It's all fun and games until the famine comes. They cut the lights off in this bitch. It's all fun and games. And the beautiful thing is, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai know that that's your attitude towards his prophets. He knows how you jakes don't pay attention. He knows how stiff-necked you jakes are. But yet and still, he has his hand stretched out. He's showing the most, man, the mercy that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is giving these jakes, giving us, is beautiful. We understand it. We acknowledge it. We appreciate it. But these jakes have no idea that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is showing them mercy during these times before the evil days draw nigh. These jakes don't have a clue. That's why the Lord sent us out there to warn his people. Give them warning from me. This is not of us. This is of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Give them warning from me, is what he commanded us prophets to go out there in the highways and byways to do. And Abaratazah, I stay one of his prophets. Abaratazah, I am one of the elect. Abaratazah, I will be delivered. But you jakes, man, at any time, it's going to fall upon you. And then what are you going to do? Behold, the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is unto them as Salah. The word of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is unto them a reproach. They cannot, Salah, they have no delight in it. You hear the gospel and you have no delight in it. You have no delight in understanding your salvation. You have no delight in understanding how merciful Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is to you when you being wicked every single day. You jakes are being wicked every single day. And Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is long suffering. He's long suffering. So that's why you jakes don't even think that nothing's going to happen to you. Because judgment didn't go out the minute you did it. Or judgment didn't go out the moment you did your wickedness. So automatically you think in your mind that there's no judgment that's going to befall me. I could do all this fucking wickedness and I won't be judged. I'll do all this fucking wickedness, and then when I die, I'll approach the Lord and be like, I'm sorry, Lord. Don't work that way. That's why a lot of you jakes are going to be destroyed at any day, during any time. Jumping back to the book of Luke. The book of Luke, chapter 17 and verse 26. Ends as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, They drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. The same thing is happening. The same thing that happened then is the same thing that's happening now. That ark is being built, and you jakes are out there on the sidelines laughing at the ark that's being built. You jakes are on the sidelines scoffing at the prophets who are out there on the highways and byways for your sakes, through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You're laughing at it. You're scoffing at it. Some of you jakes have even gone as far as to throw shit at us. Bottles and water cans and what the fuck ever. And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai got something for your asses. At least you repent. These people are about to go through it. You jakes are about to run through it. And it's going to be beautiful. As a matter of fact, I can't even say that you're going to run through it. It's going to be, I pray it's a slow walk. I pray it's a slow walk for you jakes that don't want to hearken unto the voice of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Because when he called, ye did not listen. But instead you did evil before his eyes. The day is coming, man, where you know, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is about to show you how he is to be feared, or why he is to be feared. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is about to show you, jakes, exactly why. Man, shit. Huh. He's about to show you, jakes, exactly why you should fear him and not man. Because if you understood Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, then you would understand that he's the one that put the thoughts in the man to do what he wants men to do. But you jakes don't even understand that. You know, you think that man controls everything, and you know the Lord is just on the sidelines allowing man to just run a fucking muck. Nah, man. Nah, man. The king of terrors is about to rain on you motherfuckers. That's why at any time, during any day, shit could just pop off. And you 2/3 ain't gonna be ready for it. If you ain't ready for what's coming spiritually, man, you're fucked. You're fucked. Period, point blank. If you don't have Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai in your corner, you're fucked. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're fucked. And I'll keep saying that till the cows come home. You're fucked. And I'm not even going into the heathen nations because they're fucked from the beginning. The heathen nations will be fucked forever. Esau will be fucked for 1,000 years, and after that, he'll just be wiped off the map. Persona to the book of Obadiah. There shall be no more remaining of the house of Esau. You know? But you other 16 nations, hey, psh, y'all fuck forever. Y'all gonna be subject to us. Slavery forever. Forever, forever, ever, forever. Yeah, forever, ever. Let me see if I got some more. The book of Luke, chapter 17, continuing on with verse 28. Likewise also, as it was in the day of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. Y'all did all these things during the time of Lot. Y'all were living your best lives during the time of Lot. In all your wickedness, in all your flamboyancy, Y'all was just living YOLO. Y'all were living your best lives during the time of Lot. Verse 29. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained. It rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. The same thing is going to happen in spiritual Babylon. Or should I say spiritual Egypt in Sodom. Same thing's going to happen here. Y'all just going to be living your best lives. And all this shit's about to come to an end. I'm going to end off with this. The book of Luke chapter 17 and verse 30. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. So the same thing that happened then is the same thing that's going to happen now. Or should I say the same thing that is happening now. You know? You Jakes are about to go through it. Period, point blank. You are in that time. You are in these times when Yahweh Hashem Yahushai or Yahweh Shai is about to make his return. But before he make his return, certain prophetic events must come to pass. The MOTB, World War III, the third woe, the civil unrest. I mean, all this has got to happen. All these things must come to pass before we in this place. Or should I say, before Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in this place. Anyhow, so with that, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations unto the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.